Hey guys, welcome back to BP's Pro Wrestling Corner right here on YouTube.com. This is your Raw and SmackDown Live review. We're going to start with Raw, September 23rd, 2019 right here. If you guys remember, Clash of Champions when Seth Rollins had to defend his WWE Universal Championship against his former tag team champion partner, Braun Strowman here. You guys, Seth Rollins comes out to the ring here. But not only does Seth Rollins come out to the ring, Seth Rollins comes out to the ring and he starts talking about his match against The Fiend for the Universal title at Hell in a Cell. But Braun Strowman is not far behind him. He comes out and he challenges Seth Rollins to a rematch. So that's what happens. Later on in the night, you got your main event, Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. It's a rematch for the Universal Championship, you guys. But then we went to the Viking Raiders versus the OC right here, you guys. AJ kept getting involved in this match. The ref had to throw him out. So, the referee threw Mr. Styles out of the match. But on his way up to the ramp, as Mr. AJ Styles is leaving the arena, Cedric Alexander jumps him from behind and does a number on AJ. Try to get a little bit of payback, a little bit of retribution from when him and OC, attacked him backstage last week. That was pretty crazy. But anyway, in this match, the Viking Raiders ended up picking up the win against OC. I gave this match right here 3 stars. It was just all right. It was cool. Good match, not too bad. He goes backstage, and Michael Cole was sitting backstage. He's interviewing Becky Lynch, for her upcoming Raw Women's title match and the Hell in a Cell against Miss Sasha Banks. That's going to be an interesting match, guys. She talks about what's happening between Sasha and her. She talks about Bayley, Sasha's new lapdog. It's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Then we go against the returning Rusev comes back to the ring, you guys. Rusev back, conspicuous by her absence. Lana, I have no idea where she's been, doing some business of her own. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, Rusev takes on EC3 here. You guys, I don't know what the heck's going on in EC3. I don't know where the heck he's been. I don't know what they're doing with the poor guy. I've been seeing him back and forth with this 24/7 championship thing for a while. Every now and then I see him. Finally, he gets a one-on-one match against Rusev, the returning Rusev here. But Rusev ends up picking up the victory here, guys. It really wasn't that great of a match. I didn't think. I gave it 2 stars at least. So, we see what happened there. We'll go backstage, and Rey Mysterio is back there talking about his opportunity at the Fatal 5-Way that's going to happen tonight on that Raw. Well, Rey talks about his opportunity, about how he's not going to squander his opportunity no more, about he's doing it for his son Dominic and for his family, and he's not ready to retire. Next thing up, we're going to go to the next match. Sasha Banks gets in the ring, and she has to take on one half of your Raw Tag Team Women's Champions, Nikki Cross. Here, you guys. Sasha Banks does end up picking up the victory. This match I thought was really good. I gave it a 4 stars. Congratulations to Nikki Cross for putting on one heck of a match with Sasha Banks. If you guys want to go back and watch that, you need to check it out on WWE.com, man. That was a really great match. Sasha versus Nikki on Raw. You guys got to check it out. It's pretty good. Next up, my girl Lacey Evans, man. I love the look. I love Lacey Evans. The whole demeanor of her, the whole character, I think is awesome. But she takes on Ember Moon. I'm a big Ember Moon fan too, but be that as it may, Lacey Evans does end up getting the win here with the woman's right. This is also a great match. I also gave this match a 4 stars. I don't know what it is, man, but the women of the WWE are putting on a lot better matches, it seems, than the men are nowadays. I don't know what it is. These women are coming out high-flying, hard-hitting. They are just giving it their all for the fans, man, and, for the television audience. You guys need to check these women out, man. It was really good. Congratulations to Lacey Evans. Before I go any further, I want you guys to know that next week on Raw is the season premiere of Raw next week. Brock Lesnar is supposed to appear on that show. the Miz TV is going to have Hulk Hogan and Ric Flair, the Nature Boy, on that on Miz TV. So you guys don't want to miss that. And also scheduled for next week is Sasha Banks one-on-one against Miss Alexa Bliss. So you guys don't want to miss that at all. We'll see what happens with that. It's going to be pretty great next week to see the Raw premiere on USA of the season. It's going to be awesome. Next up, man, Bray Wyatt. He's on the big screen, man, on the Titantron, the Firefly Funhouse. I love it. I love this segment. I love Bray Wyatt. I love what he's done with the character. But he's on there talking about Seth Rollins, about the Fiend getting his opportunity, his chance for a Universal Championship at Hell in a Cell. It's going to be great to see. It's going to be a good match, so we'll see what happens. Next up, you guys, shows R-Truth running down to the ring with Carmella straight behind him. And wrestlers running after R-Truth because they're trying to get hold of this 24/7 championship, you guys. R-Truth's in the ring, Carmella gets in the ring, and then the wrestlers start trying to surround the ring, and they try to get in the ring, but Carmella stops them and says, "No, wait a minute, I'm tired of running. I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this no more." She backstabs R-Truth in the back and pins him for the 24/7 championship, you guys. Carmella is your new 24/7 champion. As soon as she gets that victory, R-Truth looks at her and raises her hand, congratulates her like it really doesn't matter. As long as one of them's got the title, I guess. It doesn't matter. If you must know, though, R-Truth is now your 19-time 24/7 champion. Carmella now is your champion, though. But as soon as she gets that pin, the women of the WWE are coming after that 24/7 championship with Carmella's now. So you better watch out. Things are getting interesting with this belt, man. I don't know. So not only can the men win this belt, but evidently the women's been winning this belt. And things are getting hot and heavy. Next up, my guy, King Corbin, you guys. Taking on Chad Gable here to rematch for the King of the Ring. I love Baron Corbin. Great character. I love the heel Baron Corbin. It's great. Of course, he's always been a heel, but it seems like he's gotten better throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? This is excellent. People hate him. He's doing his job. Excellent job, King Corbin. But anyway, Chad Gable ends up picking up the victory here because of a disqualification, because King Corbin ended up using his scepter and hitting Chad Gable in the head and his ribs with the scepter. This match was actually really good, even though it did end up with a disqualification. I also gave this match 4 stars. That's how good it was. Chad Gable, man, as short as he is and as good as he is, you know what I'm saying? Him and Baron Corbin, it seemed like they got some kind of chemistry together. They put on one heck of a match. I thought it was great. Next up, you guys, is your Fatal 5-Way Elimination match. And whoever wins this is going to get your opportunity, the opportunity, to get a Universal Championship match at next week's Raw on the season premiere. And you got your 5 participants right here. Rey Mysterio versus AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Ricochet and versus Robert Roode. This was an awesome match. I gave this match 5 stars. I'm going to tell you why, man. These guys put on one heck of a match. High flying, hard hitting, inside, outside of the ring. It didn't matter where it took place. The action was hot and heavy. You guys, the first elimination, Shinsuke Nakamura ends up giving Ricochet the Kinshasa. Over with. Bam, Ricochet out of the match. AJ eliminates Shinsuke Nakamura after that, you guys. AJ, picked up the victory. I think he gave him the phenomenal forearm is how he got Shinsuke out. Robert Roode then eliminates AJ Styles, you guys. Man, oh man, I could not believe that, but Roode ends up eliminating AJ Styles. But after that, your winner, Rey Mysterio, picks up the victory, ends up eliminating Robert Roode. Rey wins it. So next week right there on Raw season premiere, it's going to be Rey Mysterio getting his opportunity once again to go against Seth Rollins. And he's going to have his opportunity to get the Universal Championship, you guys. I don't think he's ever held that title. Only a few people's held the Universal title. So this would be Ray's first match, if he does end up getting it here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. Next up, you guys, Seth Rollins, the main event, against Braun Strowman. This match, of course, there wasn't a winner. The Fiend ended up showing up. He ends up showing up, and he ends up destroying Braun Strowman, surprisingly. I ended up giving this match 3.5 to 4 stars anyway, even though it happened, because Seth and Braun put on such a great match. I thought it was awesome to see. Pretty entertaining, even though the Fiend did show up. You guys, that was it for your Monday Night Raw review. So now we're going to get right down to your SmackDown Live review. And you guys need to know, SmackDown Live is going to be coming to you not this Friday live, but next Friday night live as your Fox SmackDown Live, premiere. They're going to premiere on Fox, 8 o'clock Eastern sharp. You guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be a phenomenal event. From what I know, Brock Lesnar is going to get his opportunity at Kofi Kingston's WWE Championship. You guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be a great match. I can't wait to see what happens there. This is your September 24th SmackDown Live review, guys. Night starts off with Eric Rowan coming out to the ring. He's talking trash on Roman Reigns, and Daniel Bryan said, the last couple of weeks, how he's had Roman's number and had Daniel Bryan's number back and forth. Daniel's tired of it. He comes out. He confronts Rowan on it. They end up sending the referee down to the ring, and Daniel Bryan and Rowan end up getting in a fight, getting into a wrestling match. This match, I gave it 3 stars. I thought it was pretty good, even though it ended with, I think, a no contest because Luke Harper, or maybe it's disqualification, I don't know, but Luke Harper comes out to the ring, you guys, and interferes in this match. So now you got Luke Harper and Rowan jumping on Bryan, and of course Roman Reigns, his music hits, out to the ring. Roman comes for the save. These 4 men are going at it. The end, it shows Rowan and Harper up standing on the ramp, and Daniel Bryan standing in the middle of the ring with Roman Reigns. Say, look, he wants a match with Luke Harper and Rowan at Hell in a Cell, and his tag team partner is going to be Roman Reigns. So that's going to be a crazy match at Hell in a Cell. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan tag teaming up to go against Rowan and Harper. That's going to be a crazy match in itself. That's going to be pretty good. Michael Cole backstage at SmackDown talking to Kofi Kingston. Seeing what Kofi Kingston's thoughts are about taking on Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at SmackDown Live premiere on Fox. He says that he's not ready to give up his title yet. So I don't know. Me personally, I think Kofi's time is up, but also I really don't want to see Brock Lesnar win his title, because to me he's gonna hold it hostage, as you guys know, just like he did the Universal Championship. I'm tired of seeing Brock Lesnar with the title. I'm tired of seeing Kofi with the title. I'd like to see some new faces get involved in this whole WWE Championship thing. Hopefully we will after SmackDown Live season premiere on Fox. Hopefully something will happen where, some kind of freaky, strange things will happen, or maybe, hopefully we get some new players, new hard, heavy hitters to contend for this title instead of the same old people, you know what I mean? Anyway, you guys, next up, Chad Gable is out there to the ring. He talks about what happened the night before in Raw with, of course, King Corbin hitting him with the scepter and getting disqualified. But Mike Kanellis comes out and starts running his mouth about how short Chad is and about how he wants to prove to his wife that size does matter. It didn't take Chad Gable but probably 30 seconds to win this match against Mike Kanellis, you guys. I gave this match only 1 star. I thought it was just a time filler, I have to say. Chad Gable did end up picking up the victory against Mike Kanellis, though. 1 star. It wasn't too bad. Next thing up, man, Charlotte and Carmella in a tag team match taking on Sasha and Bayley here, you guys. Sasha and Bayley ended up picking up the win. It was a great match. I gave it 3.5 stars. but Sasha and Bayley do end up picking up the win. Of course, you know, after that, at the end of the match, Carmella has to hightail it out of there with R-Truth because she is the new 24/7 champion. And after the match, of course, women came running down to try to get her, but they ran off through the audience. But after that happened, Charlotte was left in the middle of the ring by herself with Sasha Banks and Bayley, and they both try to stomp a mud hole in Charlotte. Becky Lynch's music hits. She comes out for the save. You know, from what I'm hearing, man, Becky Lynch, Charlotte is going to be taking on Sasha Banks and Bayley on your season premiere on Fox. Also, you guys, so this will be interesting to see. So you're going to have Becky Lynch and tag teaming up with her Charlotte Flair versus Bayley and Sasha Banks, the Boston Hug Connection, on your Fox season premiere of SmackDown Live. You guys don't want to miss that. Along with that match with Brock Lesnar going after the WWE Championship against Kofi Kingston. You don't want to miss that either. You guys, next up, Ali went at 1-on-1 against Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, it was not for the Intercontinental Championship, but Sami Zayn didn't get involved in this match, and he does end up helping Shinsuke win this match. It was a good match, though. I gave this match 3 stars. You know, what more can you say about that? Sammy is now Shinsuke's mouthpiece, has been now for probably the last month or so, and he's been helping Shinsuke win matches and keep that IC title around his waist. You guys, next up, the New Day versus the B Team. This match was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. I gave it 3 stars. New Day does end up winning this match. But, you know, I like the B Team. I always like the B Team. I thought they were very entertaining. Curtis Axel, you know, the son of Mr. Perfect, your Hall of Famer. And, you know, Bray Wyatt's little brother, Bo Dallas. You know, great team, I think. I hope they get more opportunities, the B Team. We'll see what happens. Now that everything's changing up, you guys do not want to miss what's coming up with the next couple weeks in Raw and SmackDown. Not only is it going to be the season premiere of Raw, not only are the SmackDown moving to Fox next Friday night, but also, you know, you got that WWE draft coming up, man. So these guys, some of these teams might not be together no more. Some of these guys might be on Raw, some of these guys might be on SmackDown. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens and who goes where. But let's go ahead and continue with SmackDown Live. Next up, man, the Kabuki Warriors come out. Well, we haven't seen these girls in a while. Asuka and Kairi Sane come out. They want to take on Fire and Desire. You know, I'm sure whoever wins this match is going to get an opportunity at Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross's WWE Women's Championships, Tag Team Championships, that is. But be that as may, Kabuki Warriors do end up getting the win here. It was a great match. I give this match 3.5 stars. Really great match. I know Paige had neck surgery. That's why she hasn't been with the Kabuki Warriors for probably close to a month now. So, and I heard she's doing good. So hopefully she's able to come back and manage these girls once again. But also I heard Paige might also be hosting the FSN1 show along beside Miss Renee Young. So, you know, we have to see what happens with that, man, because, you know, with this Raw, this draft, I'm hearing the commentators are getting split up too. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Next up, man, Shane McMahon comes out with his lawyers talking about this $25 million lawsuit Kevin Owens has got against him and the WWE. Shane says, look, man, I will give you what you want. I will drop the $100,000 fine I have against you, and I will reinstate you as long as you drop this $25 million lawsuit. And Kevin says, Shane, it's not even about the money. I don't care about the money. I want what everybody wants, what the WWE Universe wants. I want you out of the WWE forever. I'm tired of you being there. I don't want you in the locker rooms. The other wrestlers don't want you in the locker rooms. So I propose this. We have a match at Hell in a Cell. We're going to put this contract the lawyers are going to make up this contract. We're going to put it, and we're going to put it in a briefcase and hang it high above the ring, and we're going to have a ladder match at Hell in a Cell. Whoever wins this match, the loser must leave the WWE for good. They're fired. They're done. So this is either going to be the last time you see Shane on TV, or it's going to be the last time you see Kevin Owens on TV. So, you know, what happening? What things are going on here? You guys, show's getting ready to end. There's an interview going backstage with Becky Lynch is getting interviewed by Charlie. Sasha Banks ends up attacking Becky Lynch backstage, and they end up getting a big brawl. Ends up with Sasha Banks on top, and you know, she ends up hitting Becky Lynch with some good hits and throwing her into a gate or whatever, and hurting her really bad. The referees and security had to break it up. But that was really good, you guys. You guys do not want to miss, though, the Raw preview of the season preview next week of Seth Rollins versus Rey Mysterio. The Miz TV is going to have Hulk Hogan and the Nature Boy Flair, and Sasha Banks is going to be going against Alexa Bliss. And don't forget, Brock Lesnar is also going to be on Raw next week, you guys. But anyway, and also I got one more note for you guys. Total Divas. If you guys watch Total Divas, that will be back on October 2nd. October 2nd, Total Divas returns. But it's going to return with the baddest woman in the world, Ronda Rousey's now on the show. You guys don't want to miss that. If you guys are a big Ronda Rousey fan like I am, it's going to be awesome. Awesome event. Anyway, you guys, that is your Raw and SmackDown Live review. I will be right back here with you guys tomorrow night with your NXT review. You don't want to miss that. I cannot wait to see you guys again. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and always hit that bell button above. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what you guys think. But until next time, you guys, you heard it first right here on the corner.